Bam. Alright. So we live. So what I like to do is I like to let people like come in till it build up, and then we get into it. So normally right now, see, I gotta kind of leave you out because normally right now this is when it be time to roll, time to bust down the road. You feel me?
I'm looking at you, man. I'm looking at you get it together, man.
Man, shit.
Let them build up, man. That's why I asked you, how can I share the live and shit? How can I go about it? You know what I mean?
Okay, so at the bottom, right? At the bottom, you see where it says invite of your screen.
No, that's lead chat, cam, and microphone.
Settings, cam, microphone. Leave chat. Okay, watch this. Okay, invite. You know how to copy paste all that shit?
Don't give me that now. Now you can show myself.
Okay, I got one more way. Once we get underway, I'ma send it directly to your phone. Smack, Big Bad, what's happening? Nah, you just turn the camera off. Alright, nah, you good. You good. Only thing waiting on is me to get it together.
I'm just chilling there, man.
Shit, it's already 10 people watching this shit.
Well, how y'all doing? That's why maybe tune in, so gonna get a good one for you right here. So stay around.
Man, all I need is about 2.5 minutes. Oh, I got the topic. I got another one for us. See, that's the thing. Hey, see, that's the thing. What y'all witnessing is really like real life. Hold on. Echo. Alright. I gotta. Hey, see, that's the thing about this shit. Motherfucker be having to problem solve fast. So when they say echo, no, that be me. Cause your shit sound good to me, but somebody else it might be fucked up. So what I'm gonna do is put my headphones in.
So now you tuned in, you good?
Oh shit, you good to go with me, babe? How it sound? Yeah, I got my wife. My wife is my producer too, so she be in the background. let me know. Hey, your mic is too low.
Well, I got you. That's good. I mean, you always gotta have this. The help from the backside. Y'all gotta
Indeedy.
forget the gray hairs and shit today, man. I'm out here looking rough, man. I gotta get it together.
Man, gray hairs is not a bad thing. It's all depending on who got them.
Man, and how you got them? Shit.
And how you got them? Did you stress the motherfuckers on, or what? How you get them?
These is like to me. It's like war. It's like shit. This is my badge of honor, man. This from that dungeon, baby. I earned these.
Straight up, shit.
It's like my stripes.
How many years you do? See, like I said before, I learned for all you old park niggas that's watching. I
Hmm.
learned I can't put too many old park niggas on at one time because y'all be stealing from each other's stories because Oak Park is one big piece of pie. Oak Park is one big piece of pie. Everybody want a slice.
Man,
Hey, so
I'm listening.
before we get into it, right? I just gotta let you know. It was a beautiful thing to see the homie on a video on a nationwide national video, man.
Oh yeah,
If
man.
what can you tell the
We have
people what video you was on?
we had fun making that thing too, man. That was a real flamed up day, man. That was a beautiful day to be a part of it, man. That was a beautiful day to be a blood, man. You talking about that YG and that Monster 2 Park, man. It
So
was a good day. It was a good day to be a blood that day, man.
what was YG like?
I mean, he was straight, bro. He was down to earth, my nigga. My mom, I bicked with him a few times when I went to the last show we just had. The last one that, you know what I mean? He a straight nigga. He Suwu business, my nigga. You know what I mean? Get a little drink on this shit. You know what I mean? And he got on his click clacks in his heart in his white socks.
I seen the dice. I wanted to shoot dice.
Oh my mama, oh, he fuck with the dice tough though. That's what he did do on Blood. See, he is a dice shooter.
So
That
so it's
nigga
safe to
shoot the dice, nigga on Blood. He fuck with it.
so it, so it's safe to say your hood brought YG to Sacramento.
I mean, shit wouldn't. I mean, not the hood. I mean, the homie. That nigga, the mozzarella, the fella. He did it. He brought the homie out. He pulled up too on Bloods. He had the homies with him, and them niggas came and they bigged it with us too.
I ain't gonna lie, like I was looking at some of the posts and shit. I was like, damn, I know them niggas had fun. Did you get to go to the concert that he did too?
We on the I went to that motherfucker. We went to the one that had this in Stockton.
Yeah,
You know,
see
we went
that's
down
that's
there,
exact
fucked with it.
that's what I'm talking about. I know in that
That's one
video I
thing that it
seen.
did do. That's one thing that it did do. That's one thing that's good that it did for the hood. It let a lot of niggas see some shit they ain't never got a chance to see. Go on tours and do some little shit, meet niggas they never would have been meet niggas. I used to why bump YG niggas, so that was hella big to me. Like I'm not a fan of all certain shit, but nigga that YG shit though, nigga, that helped me get through some little dungeon times. So just like when I
Man,
met Lil Blood, nigga on my mama, nigga Lil Blood, nigga like
that
the niggas don't understand that was big to me. Like that was that nigga. I was that burpee to this nigga music, nigga. Now I'm sitting here fucking Blood. Like
nigga,
that was
they
major.
don't. Nigga, they don't. These rap niggas, Boosie, my niggas on Belucci, that'll blow you out your kufi, rock with the
Come on,
baby
man.
Uzi. They don't
I
know
was
them bars.
nigga. I was fucking with Lil Blood with the snitch food, nigga. That hearing around music, nigga. Oh my mama, nigga. They helping they get through a lot of them nights in that dungeon, boy. Quit playing. Oh
Hey,
Blood. So
look.
I fucked with him. That was boo.
So it's important that the people know right now. Like, how many years did you do, bro?
Well, shit, I did 16 years and 6 months off a 17-year sentence, man.
So 16 straight.
Like a motherfucker. They didn't give me no break. I didn't get a vacation, Brody. Except once they get you, you here until it's over.
Damn. Then I gotta be honest, cause I be saying I did 18 years, right?
Hmm.
Really, I did like 17 and some change. So, nigga, I ain't really did that much more than you. Shit.
Well, if you count the parole, nigga, you know what I mean? We gave him 3 years on that paperwork, so it's like you that got to count for something too, though. So he's not really free when you get out. You still got 3 years of them chasing behind you, and they can put you back in there whenever they feel right doing it. So, nigga,
So
that
what
three
if
years got to
somebody
count
what
too.
you know? It's people, it's homies that's inside that watch the Dirty Nation too. What do they have? It's homies that ain't been home that's still in the dungeons. What do they got to look forward to coming home? Aside from the family, that's the easy part. But what would you tell them from your experience coming home?
I mean, shit, it's everybody's experience gonna be different, but I mean, shit, when it came to me, what was different for me, what I had to get accustomed to was the fact that everything sounded like it was moving at a higher speed than what I was tuned to go. My level, no matter how far I turned my speedometer up, I couldn't catch up with the speed of what was going on. So what I had to do is I had to create a pause button to slow them down. Had to slow them down and make them catch up to me, nigga. You know what I mean? Because now me trying to catch them, nigga, they already got that 17-year start, nigga. They
Mm-hmm.
motors is running. So I had to tune my shit and slow the world down a little bit. So that's all I would tell them to do is to try to create your own comfort zone, nigga, and don't try to get it. Don't go as fast as the world going. You got to go slow.
Don't
You got
come
to
home
go
trying to
slow.
play catch up. Don't come up
No,
trying to play
no.
catch up.
Whatever we forgot about, whatever we missed when we was gone, bro, we lost that. That's over. We can't get that
Man,
back.
settle for mustard. You don't need no
We can't get
ketchup.
we can't get that back, bro. So what I did was I got on my grind. I worked hard as I could, and I slowed that shit down, man. I got me a program, Brody, and I do this for my niggas that's in the dungeon, though. I swear to God, though, all the OG homies that's doing 20 plus years, they be like, damn, what I'm gonna do when I get out there? I can't do this. I can't do this. But my little bro just did it, so I mean, you can.
Okay, but say that. But check me out though. It's it's we're at a fortunate part where we done so much time that most of the OGs that we seen when we first came in, a lot of them is home now. So it's like the ones that's still in the jungle, in the dungeon, we all rooting for them same people to come home.
But see, just like we wanted them to go home though, so we knew that they weren't gonna stay here forever. At least that's the ones that we hoped and they did get out. So what we was hoping is that what they can hope is the fact that whatever game I left behind is strong enough to keep my guys going while I'm not here. You see what I'm saying? Because they're never
Yep.
supposed to stay here forever, bro. You know what I mean? That's why they supposed to pass some lessons on and They supposed to keep the line moving. I want the OGs that's in the dungeon that sit back and watch the Dirty Water Network and on my mom and understand that this is for y'all, bro. All this working and doing my grown man shit, bro. This is for y'all. So that way, all them dudes that came back, that was a slap in the face of y'all that didn't do no right by their second chance when they got out here. So this is for the ones that did, bro. I swear to God, this for y'all.
Do you remember that first day you went home?
Bro, like fuck, like it was yesterday, bro. That shit was serious,
Did you take
for
your
real,
TV?
bro.
Did they
Fuck
make you
no,
take your
nigga.
TV?
Fuck no. I didn't want nothing. Nigga. I didn't want to listen to you, brody.
They
I
made
didn't
me
want nothing out.
look.
I didn't
They
want nothing
made
that
me take
motherfucker
my
but some.
TV.
I just
Look,
wanted
you,
my.
hey,
I just wanted my
hey,
mail and shit. That's it.
hey, you was there when I went home, so you see me go home.
That's
They
that
made
old
me
folks
go.
one. Yeah.
They no. Solano 13, nigga, you saved my life, nigga. You forgot that, huh?
In Solano.
Yes, nigga, you saved me, blood. I'll never. If I ain't see the fact that you don't remember makes this moment all that much more better because it was small to you, but looking back, it was big to me. When the child molester came on the yard or the rapist
Mm-hmm.
or whatever, and the homies, we was looking at each other like who was gonna get him, who gonna get him. And
Mm-hmm.
next thing you know, you looked up and you see me walking off, nigga. I was beeline straight for this nigga, and I kind of look back and watched you say, nigga, go get that nigga dirt. Do you know how much time this nigga just did? And this nigga about to go do that. Nigga, go get that nigga. And them niggas really came and got me. Nigga, do you know that everybody else was about to sit there and watch me crash? You know that? They was gonna let
Oh
me
yeah,
go in there.
yeah.
Nigga, I'm
And
one
that's why
month
you
to the
say.
house.
And that's why when
One
you
month
say
to the
something like that,
house.
that was just natural, bro. Like, because I know that we did the whole thing. So it's like that's just natural for me, bro. Like if I can see if I see somebody I know that's worthy of more than that, bro. Like come here, we got somebody for that though. Because the job's still gonna get done though, bro. Don't act like the job won't get done, but it's like you ain't got to do that all the time. Like, come on, bro, stop
Hey,
that. Come here,
hey, and it got done that night.
come on, bro. The job still gets done, but it's like you got to remember, like you worthy. You, it's a tribe, bro. No matter how niggas want to chop it up, bro. It's tribes. Some people mean a little more than other, but it still don't mean like you know what I mean. It's like at that time and purpose, like you going home now. Look at you, baby. You on your way to the block now. What if you go hurt the man and he never see tomorrow, and then now you got a whole nother story to tell in your dungeon wall. So it's
one
all
month,
worked itself out for the
hey,
better.
hey, 1 month to the house. Only person could understand what the fuck I was about to sacrifice is somebody that had a heart that to think more than they self. It don't matter that you wasn't going home for another few years. You
And he
still
said I
had
was
enough.
13, so I still had another 4 piece left damn near. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so the fact that you thought even though you still wasn't going, because the average nigga that they worried about they date, and
Mm-hmm.
and if a nigga about to go jump on somebody, they happy that it ain't them that got to go put in the work. So so I just wanted to let you know really what that meant to me because that was a difference between me going home because remember a knife popped up in the issue later that night, so
See?
that could have easily been me, and that would have been the difference between going home on 4th of July 2013 and hollering at 2014 sometime.
You know, you see what I'm saying though? It just what it's like that's why it's just good to have these kind of talks on the internet to let people know, like, you know what I mean? Because I didn't even like you say, my mind frame was only deeper is about the homie gotta go home, bro. The homie got somewhere to go. You know what I mean? He's up to something. Now look at the bigger picture and like, bro, you know what I mean? They're coming full circle and now we all out here still on the same page. Trying to help some niggas get their way out of some bullshit. You know what I mean?
Indeed. So I got this theory, right? I got this
Mm-hmm.
theory that maybe you could clarify. Man, all our older homies, I would say 80% of them is all characters. And
Mm-hmm.
if we grew up in prison, we got a part of all of them
Mm-hmm.
somehow, some way, because they were our older homies. We didn't have the YouTube. We had books and shit, but all the niggas that we had to look up to was either in a memory on the streets or right in our face or in different prisons. Them was the people that we looked up to. Them was the heroes because we had so much time. We literally had to forget about the streets. And so our older homies, in my eyes, I was raised by a village. I don't know if you
Mm-hmm.
ever said that, but I was raised by a village. And the village that raised me wasn't just Heights niggas. It
Mm-hmm.
wasn't just Oak Park niggas. It was the
Mm-hmm.
whole Sacramento raised
Mm-hmm.
me.
Okay, now let me roll reverse it now. Let me go to my boat because what I always say is this: When the nigga did as much time as we have did, bro, you can damn near tell the type of time he's gonna do by the type of individuals he was around when he first originally got into the system.
Uh,
Because this, like, yeah, the other homies that you meet in the down the road gonna play a part of your upbringing and coming up in this prison system. But the most of the shit you're gonna learn is when it's like when your foot first starting to go first day of school. I can't wait till I'm 5 years in and then I start learning. I gotta learn from right now. Then whatever I learned up to this 5 years, then when I meet some more homies, they're gonna teach me some other shit. But that first 5 years is the most important part because like that's when you on the level fours and 180s. It's gonna be some lockdowns. It's gonna be
do
some
you
riots. So, huh?
do you remember the first mistake you made?
Yep, I got into it with it on the basketball court. And I
Nigga, you
lightweight,
was
and I lightweight, and I lightweight threw out a threat, and I didn't. It's like I didn't even activate it. Like on some next time, and it's like ain't no next time, little brother. You got it's right now. There is no next time. That can cost you right there. That playing them games that can cost you.
Hey, you gotta remember, I was in juvenile hall with you too. So I
So
remember them
you
basketball
seen the
games.
bad me, man.
Y'all was some bullies. Hey, if y'all don't know about Oak Park niggas in juvenile hall in the '90s, them niggas was some bullies.
Hey, that's a
Them,
trade, man. Why
I
you
would
say
I
that
would say
too?
that I would say that a lot of the problems that perpetuated on the streets started in juvenile hall.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I promise you, man. We was some bad niggas, but that basketball court in that juvenile hall, I got so much love for my niggas. That's why it's like juvenile hall really is where you was really gonna get the making of the man at, bro. You gonna run into all the Meadowview
I'm
niggas. You gonna
telling
run
you,
into the Heights niggas. You gonna run into the East Side niggas. Like you're finna run into everybody in this juvenile hall. So the making of the man is gonna be made here, bro. It was no
man.
internet beef. We didn't have the internet. It was nigga. When you walked through them halls of that juvenile hall, bro. If you was about something, it was gonna be evident. If you wasn't, then niggas gonna it's gonna be exposed. Like it's gonna go from G unit, D unit, all through the units. So it's
I'm
like we
telling
had
you.
no choice but to represent. Nigga, you can't. You
Hey,
better not be
look.
playing.
Hey, look. I ain't gonna lie, right? When I came out of when I shed my skin, it wasn't even no Heights niggas that pushed my buttons. It was some Oak
Hmm?
Park niggas. They was
Yeah.
like, remember back in them days, we used to be like, nigga, fat
Hmm.
mouthing for show.
Yeah, that's that E40 shit, man. Niggas selling wolf
Fat
tickets and
mouthing
shit,
for
man.
show.
Yeah, niggas
Nick.
ain't. Yeah,
And all you gotta do is say you gonna do something. You ain't gonna do it, nigga. You fat mouthing. Nigga, they hit me with that. Next thing you know, I was in I unit so fast. Like I
that's the
remember I was
that's
walking
the
to
that's lockdown.
hey, I remember I was walking to breakfast, and then I got into it, took off on two motherfuckers, and I was in I unit eating dinner.
Yeah. Probably getting slammed on your head and all this shit by the little punk ass people with them fucking security
Oh,
shirts on and all this shit.
why?
But that's was a fun time for me though, bro.
Why? Why I just tell my girl about that? Why I just tell my girl about that when how the security was doing us?
Yeah, they come pick you up off your feet and slam you on your head, my nigga, like little
Nick,
like rag dolls.
nigga, I was in the cell with May May, right?
Huh?
These motherfuckers, I was a milk allergy and an onion allergy.
Yeah,
These motherfuckers gave me 2 pieces of bread and some cheese for lunch, right?
damn. Yeah,
You know, J Unit locked down, so I start kicking the door. Bang, 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 bang. May May like, you just gonna keep on kicking it? I'm like, yup. Bang, 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 bang. The motherfuckers came and opened the door, right? They was like, "What's the problem?" Is I explained my situation. They was like, "All
yeah.
right, we cool. We gonna holler. We gonna see what we can do." They closed the door. Bang, 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 bang. This time they opened the door. They was smiling, right? They was like, "You gonna have to go to the rubber room over there." And so, as soon as I stepped out the room, I'm thinking I'm just about to walk over to the rubber
That's out.
room, being that motherfucker. Hell no. As soon as I stepped foot out the cell, they jumped me. 2 of them.
Arms going to the back of your neck, nigga. It's on and popping now. It's
Nigga,
on.
they tried to make my hand touch the top of my head from the back,
Yes,
like for
yes,
real. But they was dipping me up. They dipped me up and all this shit. But they dipped me up like you knew you had this coming. You knew you
yeah.
had this coming. May May in the cell laughing like a motherfucker.
You didn't want to listen, nigga, about kicking that dumb ass door.
Man, hey, so but that just goes to show like a lot of the world they might think that Sacramento is big, but Sacramento is truly small as shit.
It really is, bro. So many niggas are related from all sides of Sacramento because no matter how you boil it down, like Sacramento's only so big, like you say. So yeah, everybody might have branched off to went elsewhere, but a lot of people started in one major area, nigga. Then they, like you say, their mama stayed, and their aunties and sisters left, and They went to this hood, started having babies over here. Now they babies is over here, but they cousins from over there. Like, so it's all a big family, bro. When you boil that shit down, I got family from everywhere in Sacramento. I promise you that.
But I was talking to a Meadowview nigga yesterday,
Hmm.
and come to find out, he from Texas. He ain't from a part of Texas that my family from, but the
Hmm.
majority of people in Sacramento, if they trace their roots, it goes back to Texas or Arkansas.
Yep, my grandma and them came out here from there. God damn it,
Where Arkansas or Texas?
Arkansas,
Yep.
Arkansas.
See. Yep. Yep. Yep.
And I never
And
knew
it,
that as a kid growing up. But all the OGs always be like, "Man, where you from?" Because I had to go ones and shit. Like, you from down south? Somebody's like, "Nah, I'm from right here. I'm from Sacramento, man, Oak Park, California." They be like, "Nigga, look like you from down south somewhere." Not knowing that, nigga, my peoples, we do look like some old Baton Rouge ass niggas. That's us.
so I had one of the folks come over. He from Cooley, right?
Hmm.
That nigga had little twisties in his head, and he told me I inspired him. That nigga
Hmm.
was like, shit. When I think back as a kid, like, nigga, you had the flat top with the twisty Shirley things in your head. He used to be talking and swinging and shit. And I was like, shit. I grew up in the Chris Cross era, so that was nothing. But for him to remember all these years, that made me think like, nigga, who did I know that had some Shirleys in their head that kept
That
they shit
influenced you, nigga.
whipped? That kept they shit whipped. And you was like the darkest nigga I knew that had the whipped his hair.
Well, I had Shirley's back in the days, man. I used to come with the little curls and shit. We all did that though, my nigga. But the cold part
Mm-hmm.
about it is I would never probably admit this to the nigga when I was a little nigga, but to I just think had the tightest curls was Heights niggas, bro. Because they always had their shit twisted in the back the way they shit used to always be long and hanging in the back like it always used to shake. Yo, my mama, them niggas always had them little curls.
Hey,
They shit used to be
that's
hanging in the back, so no matter what, whatever they do, they shit used to always just be that shit used to look hella tight to me, yo, my mom. But it was like
niggas
that was
used
their signature thing. So if you see a nigga with a hairdo like that, you'd
niggas
automatically assume
hey
he was from the Heights.
niggas used to be treating. Niggas used to be
My
cutting
mom
that
had a little
shit
shit roller. They
shorter.
had a little rollers at the top, boop, and then
Niggas
they had
had
their
the
shit
back.
hanging in the back.
Niggas had barrettes in they niggas had barrettes and beads in they
Yeah,
shit.
man. Come on, man.
I
We
remember
done we
that.
done we done had a hella stage. That's why I fuck with the Heights, nigga. Oh my mama, I fuck with the Nutty North.
Hey, real
It's real
shit, right?
niggas everywhere, man. It's real niggas all around the world, bro. I'm not no tunnel vision having nigga, my nigga. I know there's real niggas all around the world, bro. Outside of Sacramento, all around this world, it's real niggas. So that's why it's easy to have these kind of platforms like this. So that way, when we start talking, it's like it's relatable to them niggas, no matter where they at. You know what I mean? Because it's all around the world. Real niggas relate no matter where you at, bro. It's hella
You,
niggas that's in they motherfucking at they work site right now. If they can just tune into us and be like, "Oh, my mama, that's I just was talking to my nigga about some shit like that the other day." Well, I
I'm
just
gonna
said
tell
that to my partner the other day. Like,
I'm
it's
gonna
real
tell you
niggas
something.
relate around the world, my nigga. I swear to God.
I'm gonna tell you something though that what makes it relatable. What makes it relatable is that we're two niggas that know our history.
Mm-hmm.
Like a nigga asked you, how did Bloods come to your hood? How did your hoods become Bloods? A lot of these niggas now can't answer that question.
Because they not
So
no
it,
longer gangbanging for the hood no more. They gangbanging for clicks and crews, bro. The hood shit, like you say, the village, nigga. When we was little kids, our hood was the village, nigga. I can walk down this street, get my ass whooped, and I go home, get my ass whooped again. That was the village, nigga. That's why it was. That's why it was a little different now. That niggas don't bang hoods no more. It's about clicks and crews now. So that's why they can't tell you why they hood started because they don't even really bang no hood no more. These niggas really bang a fucking crew and a clique.
I can say that to be very very true. And I could say like I can remember walking around the track and hearing some young homies talk, and they was like, "Blood, nigga, I ain't no blood. I'm from Whoop de Whoop." I'm like, "Damn, but ain't your hood Bloods?" But that was my reality check. That was back in like 2017. So I understood there that that's why I openly said, "Blood, we dinosaurs. We
Mhm.
are dinosaurs." Like it
I
ain't
take
like
that with pride, my nigga, because that mean that we still stand on something, my nigga. That mean we still got beliefs and shit, Brody. That mean that we not watered down and tainted and try to come down here to this new millennium shit that they own. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of niggas take that old shit as a problem. Like I respect when a young nigga walking to me and say, "What's up, OG?" Because that mean you know you miss me. You already separated my caliber of niggas to be dealing with the fuckery. You already put me up here with it because a nigga that don't respect you gonna be like, "What's up with you?" Gonna call you bruh, bruh, anything outside of the OG. You see what I'm saying? So when you get that, you're like, "What's up, little brody?" And now it's like, you know what I mean? I don't even look at you on no gangbanging shit no more. What you here to do to me is we're not on that time no more. You see what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
these older dudes be trying to get down with these younger dudes, and they too busy trying to still act like they relevant what these young niggas got going on. It's a generation gap. Y'all gotta respect it. You gotta let these young niggas do what these young niggas doing, and these old niggas what we supposed to be doing is trying to either tell them what we should be doing in the aspects of like to help it be better, but you can't change it. You can't get down there in their politics and change it because we're not politicking with them. You see what I'm saying? But what I can do is try to tell you young niggas if you could, I'm a nigga that's from where I'm from. I'm really gonna stand on what I'm saying. You niggas should do it this way. And if it's some niggas that's down there with you, they're gonna be like, all right, OG, I respect that. And you gonna go on about your way and they're gonna implement in their program and they're gonna keep it going if it's worthy of it. But some of the OGs they got to look up to ain't worthy to even give that advice. I swear to God, they're not because they don't. They got fucked up get downs. Dirt. Your resume got to be pure, bro. You got to have clean hands before you come back and try to feed the youth, bro. You can't give nobody nothing out of no dirty hands, bro. Period. It ain't
And
gonna accept it.
and you know what? We have to. Man, that's a fucked up situation to be able to have to sit back and watch it, and like inside you wasn't rocking like that, or inside we heard all this, and now you in a position of power, and you influencing these youngsters in ways that you could only imagine that you wish you could do yourself, and
They
now
don't
you
even got.
coming.
They don't even got the right. To even, they don't even have no leg to really. They don't even have the fucking resume to even have no power, Brody. You see what I'm saying? So for the niggas to even give it to them, or for the niggas to even believe they got that power, to me, it's like it's the only way they got the power. Is I'm gonna tell you how they got the power. Is because they either got the dope, they got the money, they got some type of something that everybody is liking about them, so they got a hell of a following. You see what I'm saying? So that's what the little niggas are really following behind. You see what I'm saying? Not even about his message no more.
I
They're
think
not
it's the
following
money.
the message no more.
I think it's the money. I think it's the money. To be honest, if
Mhm.
like because you got to boil it down to the lowest finite, and it's niggas that got money that you and I both know that ain't 100,000, but they got the money. And if a motherfucker is walking around drawing lint up out of his pocket, that nigga that got that money, he gonna be talking sugar to his ears.
Okay, but what I said was when we was young niggas growing up, man, and it was a nigga that everybody's not gangsters, right? So hypothetically, nigga that's not a gangster, he gets a whole bunch of dope. So for only way for him to sell that, he got to go sell that to some gangsters. So what he gonna do? He gonna go align himself with some gangsters. So let these niggas know that you can't take that from him. Because if you touch his shit, he got these niggas right here that's gonna come with him. You catch my drift? But the benefit of that is the OG gangsters was getting a cut of that. Nowadays they're not getting a cut of the nigga that ain't cool ism. You catch my drift? He just get to ride the coattail for free. He's not paying no homage back to the tribe. He ain't giving us nothing back. He just get to keep being around niggas and he don't worthy of that. When we was growing up, the niggas that wasn't worthy of being around it, they paid
Wasn't
back homage
around.
to the tribe. No, they was around, but they paid homage to the tribe, big bro. And whatever he triggered back to the tribe, they gave back to the niggas for allowing him to be around. It went back around. Now the
This
nigga got
shit.
all the money. The nigga that got the goose egg is way over here. He's scared to death. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to him though because he got the killers with him. But he ain't feeding the killers. That makes no
Uh,
fucking sense. You supposed to
uh,
take care of them killers so they get rid of some of these other niggas. You know what I mean? Get some of these other. It
if
trickles
you
down.
ain't,
It's a trickle effect.
if you ain't feeding your killers, it's like we that sand hourglass thing. You flip that thing and just start it. You gotta do that. I think DMX said something like that. Like
Hmm.
rule number one, you gotta feed your dogs.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Hey, see, man, that's got to be a fucked up feeling to have to be the keeper of knowing them simple truths, because a lot of them people is blocked for them truths.
But I mean, they is blocked from the truth. But I mean, in amongst that's what I'm saying. That's why certain shit niggas won't be around or certain people because it's like you can't piss on my boot and tell me it's raining. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We
you
know
gotta
if
be.
we know that nigga that was on the yards with us, Brody, that was really out here, that was really just in the way. But then you might get out here and then you might know somebody that's pop, and then now he pops, and all of a sudden your name elevates too. But you ain't worthy of
Yeah.
that though. You didn't put in no work for that though. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about putting in work meaning go hurt other niggas. I'm talking about what about the niggas, the young homie that was in the penitentiary that was up under you that was fools? Did you try to reach them back and lace them? Did you try to take some shit?
Did you
You
let
know what
them
I mean?
crash?
Do you got some niggas that really love you because they was like, but like you say, when I was in my dad, I had niggas call me. Like Primo, man, you
Yeah.
looked out for me when I was in that penitentiary like a family member, Brody, and you only met me from being in there. That meant something to me. Like, and then they got out here on the streets and was like, you're looking out for that, Brody, because you didn't have to do the shit you used to do for the homies in there. I done looked out for a lot of niggas, bro. That's why I can go anywhere in Sacramento, bro, because I done touched it, looked out for a lot of niggas on some real nigga shit when we didn't have nothing, though, Dirt. We was in that
Straight up.
motherfucker supposed to be without nothing, Brody, and I done made it wait for a lot of niggas in their own bloods. You know that.
All right. So we about to go. I'm about to do a thing that I'm about to start with everybody else. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
call it story for story,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna tell you a story about you that I remember that stands out, and then you tell me a story about me that stands out. So
All right,
we
it's
gonna
all
try. I'm
good.
gonna try to pick two or three. So I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick one. I'm gonna pick one off top because you probably didn't know the whole story.
Mm-hmm.
So I went up to this story right here. Hey,
You
but
good.
man, I went up to the homie Jamal and Lil Steph Cell, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is back when them niggas was booming. So these niggas had some coffee, right? Some big
Mm-hmm.
ass thing of Folgers. And Maul was over there doing some whip with the shit, right? I didn't know what the fuck Maul was doing with it. I just wanted some 40 water. I noticed Steph was like, I ain't fucking with that shit this time. Nah, I'm good. So I ain't tripping. It's coffee to me. Like there's nothing you could do to this coffee to make it anything other than coffee in my mind. Nigga, I must have hit that coffee and I had boots on. I don't even think I had socks on for some strange reason. But I had boots on.
Mm-hmm.
And that morning that I came to the yard and challenged all of y'all all of y'all to one on one, and you got to systematically watch me whoop all the homies. Bam, bam, bam. Then when it came time to play you, oh, I was
Mm-hmm.
pulling up on you from half court.
Mm-hmm. I
Ah,
remember this
hey,
night.
hey, I remember because when I was pulling up, only thing you could do because you was guarding me up top. Only thing you could do was look back and watch it go in. And
Mm-hmm.
when I beat you, I'll never forget. You sat down to the homies. You was like, "Shit, nigga, I gave it my best, nigga. Shit, this nigga pulling up from half court, nigga. What the fuck I was supposed to do?"
I mean, what
but
is he supposed to do though?
and then I beat five homies straight, and then Maul
Mm-hmm.
came, and then Maul wanted to go borrow somebody's shoes and went and got some shorts somehow. This nigga came ready to play after watching me do that. Come to
Mm-hmm.
find out, these niggas didn't hit the coffee with the whoop wop. This nigga done hit
Oh,
the coffee with the whoop whop and had me out there balling
oh, so you
in
you out there
boots.
spinning galore.
In boots. So don't think, nigga, that was monumental.
Domestic
Nigga
got on
came out,
boots.
nigga, I came out and said every homie under 30. Let's go.
That's what shit Dynamite used to do.
Yes, he did. You know Dynamite been on this show too, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these young niggas don't know how to game make no more. They really don't. I'm just reading some of the comments, nigga.
Oh yeah. Hey, that's a part. That's a big part of it. The comments. Hey,
Oh yeah, no, I
so
was just
and it,
I ain't trip on it. I just got up in here.
let's see. Let's see. We got the
Who was Big Bad
see
14?
Big Bad. That's Big Batteries. That's the Norte Los Banos. General
Okay,
Facts
okay.
never
What's up
came
with
off 180 ever. Yeah, he stayed. He stayed in. When you came, where did you come from when you came to Old Folsom?
old
You came.
Folsom?
You came from High Desert.
No, where I was at when I came from where I come from. I think I came from Corcoran. To get to old Folsom, I came from Corcoran.
Did you ever hit any up north pins like High Desert, Pelican Bay?
Fuck no, nigga. When I got my first trip, nigga, I was at the Hatchby. I never even knew what the fuck the Hatchby was. I started off at the Hatchby, then I went to Corcoran, then I went to Salinas. When I went to what the fuck was that punk ass way down there, nigga? Centinela. They said my dumb ass to Centinela. Then I opened up Delano. We opened up Delano. I was hella cool though. But I was
You talking about the new
that's
Delano or the old
the
one?
180s. The 180s. We opened up the
Yeah,
180s
yeah.
right there. We went up in there, motherfuckers at Kern Valley. We opened that shit up.
So
But the
you was
cool
there
thing
with the
about the
people.
program was like it's like the 4 prison that I was going to was like we all was going. We was all be the same. It was like the same bunch of niggas. They just kept shipping us and adding some new niggas in. We'll
Yeah.
go somewhere else and they add some new niggas in. So it's like we all had a proper understanding about you know what I mean
Hey,
what niggas was
trip off of
about.
this. Trip off of this. The first prison I hit, I ran into your brother.
Hmm?
The second prison I hit, I ran into your brother. The third prison I ran into you. But
Hmm.
before I ran into you at that prison, I ran into your older brother E.
Yeah.
So I was able to get different relationships with each of your brothers. Like you
And
can't
when I
say
first,
like you can't say I introduced you to my big brother. You can't say that because I knew your big brother before, but I knew you first. I knew you first from
yeah,
childhood. But I'm just saying in the system, I managed to meet all three of y'all separately, and that's what's up.
and that's the truth. Because when I was in Salon, when I was in, I mean, when I got to Hatchby, nigga, when I went to Corker, nigga, my big brother Tyrone and my celly for the first 2 years of the pen. So I
Is
got
that
to learn
right?
all the shit I need to learn on my mama. Nigga, me and my big brother was cellies for the first 2 years on a 180. So that's all I train I needed. My nigga, that's all I needed. From then on out, I was good to go, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I didn't have to question nothing. I learned it all from the best. It was good.
Man, hey, your big brother actually, I mean, shit, him and Gerald, them two
Hmm.
niggas right there. I don't know if you ever seen a story, but the story where we got into it with the L.A. Bloods, like
Hmm.
your
I
brother
was
and
in there.
Gerald, that like them niggas showed me quick. I had probably been in the pen like not even a month. I just wanted to shoot dice, but them niggas showed me that it's bigger than just cause you from the Heights and we from Oak Park. It was like
Hmm.
they showed me real quick, nigga. This some 916 shit, and it was us against everybody. So your brother
Hmm.
was there. Your brother was there when I weighed 160 pounds,
Yeah.
with no hair on my face.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? So y'all bond is gonna be a little different. Like you say, you got to really experience some shit. That's why I don't know, bro. Like that's why I believe that these type of podcasts or these type of little get out interactions is good for the world, bro. So they can see that, you know what I mean? Like the niggas that did all that time, you can get out here and you really keep your head on straight. Like, I mean, they was trying to break us. And they would tell some of these stories about how they was trying to fuck over your brain in there, but then it just show how strong you is when you come out here and you don't let them get to you. You
All
know
right,
what I
your
mean? We
turn.
working hard.
Your turn. Story.
Okay, well, you know what I mean? Shit. Well, shit, I'm gonna go back where you taking me back to this motherfucking dungeon again, you know what I mean? I was in one building, my nigga, you know what I mean? Fresh off the level four I keep talking on so highly about. First time on a level three, man. You know what I mean? First time on level three, I walked into that one building. That motherfucker looked like that movie. Welcome to the jungle. What you see? That motherfucker was vicious. Oh, the me, I'm looking around like, what the fuck I done got myself into? This you got barbed wires and shit hanging off the barbed wire like it. Oh my god! And on that first tier in that back, my nigga, all I'm gonna just say is my nigga had some fruity pebbles, man. That nigga turned me on to some shit, and I ain't never. I don't know if I ever smoked no shit like that still to this day. Man, I've been free 6 years. That was
Fruity
the best weed I think
Pebbles.
I smoked to the whole dungeon. I got it from my nigga, man. On my mama, he put me on. He me with no hesitation. No hesitation. You and Chief was down there in that corner, man. You and the fucking Indian, man. And it was good. You
Hey,
know what I mean?
the thing about the Dirty Nation is they all know through stories and shit, and just everybody through and pulling up. They know everybody, so they know Chief too. They know
Oh,
everybody.
for sure. Chief, that's my nigga who is in that motherfucker. My nigga, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I'm trying to that part of that dungeon, that shit, that is a part of us, but it's like shit, we hella deeper than that though. You know what I mean? Like we gotta get out here on these streets and try to make them. We gotta reach back into these streets now. Now it's like trying
Hey,
to get back into what can we do to help these youngsters out here realize that you don't got to go to the pen and do the 16 years like me to come home and all of a sudden decide to say that it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. I'm telling you right now, firsthand, it ain't worth it. Oh my mama, save your mom and your family members all the tears and the headaches of going in there and have to write you all them letters to come visit you, send you all them packages. It ain't worth it, bro.
all right.
It
So
ain't.
now let's talk about a topic that's kind of sensitive, but the
Mm-hmm.
reality is that we all gonna feel it at some point in time in our lives.
Mm-hmm.
So my question is like, did you ever lose anybody in there?
Oh my God, man. Fuck yeah, bro. That whole all that time, I feel like I lost half my motherfucking DNA in that motherfucker, bro. I watched my whole family on my mom on my dad's side pass away. I only got one auntie left. But you know what I mean?
Damn.
Then the countless amount of homies, you know what I mean? The countless amount of homies, you know what I mean? And then it's like the ones that hurt the most, you know what I mean? My nigga Manny Fresh, rest in peace, you know what I mean? My nigga Peg, you know what I mean? Like I can name a million people that it's like, so that's what the second chance is for now. So now it's like you living for them. You living to do the, you know what I mean? You doing the change for them now. You know what I mean? So every day that's why I represent Manny Fresh. I just had on the shirt the other day, bro. Like That's my second chance. That's why I believe that. That's what I'm doing it for. You know what I mean? So I believe they up there, they looking down on us, and
You know, I
that's my way
posted
of
that.
giving back.
I posted that video of you doing the donuts. I think what you say you was spelling Manny Fresh or you was
Oh yeah,
spelling
that was the
something.
thing. Oh yeah, they had a that my car, bro. And my mama, nigga, I was my car was in the shop, and my nigga Manny Fresh son was having a thing for his they was having a thing for his pass away at his shop, and they were doing hella, you know, because he's a fast driver. That's what he do. He need for speed, kind of, you know what I mean. He need for speed junkie. So I'm like, look, bro. I'm like, nigga, my car in the shop right now. But when I go get my car at the shop, I don't give a fuck where you at. I'm gonna send you a video, nigga. I'm finna go write your dad's name in the concrete somewhere in this motherfucking Sacramento, nigga. And I found a little lot. I got my car and I found me a little lot over there in the back, nigga. And I went and I burnt the BF Goodriches off that motherfucker.
Hey
Oh
man,
my
look.
mama, for
Hey, look.
sure.
I understand the struggle of the BF Good Riches. I got
Hmm.
three. I got three on my car. I'm missing one because them
Man, I
motherfuckers
done burnt
cost
so
so
many
damn
motherfuckers
much.
off. I done burnt so many tires off fuck with them cars, man. It's like that's what I'm into now. That's me, man. That's my new game, man. My new game is the cars. I fuck with the old schools, man.
Hey, look, man. Look, man. There's so many old schools in Sacramento right now. Everyone I see is like, ooh, ouch, because when I ain't fixing mine, like, cause I
Hmm.
got one of them ones, and I need to be
Hmm.
doing more with. You seen it? You
Hmm.
seen
I
it?
know. I
I
know.
still got it. So
Yeah.
and every time, all the time passing, I ain't doing nothing right with it. It be fucking me up.
Well, I'll be moving mine around, but to me, it's like that shit is like that's what I like. That's like niggas got their highs, they what they want to get high on. Like to me, that's my drug of choice right there. Fuck with my car, nigga. You know what I mean? Like that, nigga. I can do that shit for hours.
What you working with right now?
I'm on that. I'm working with. I'm in my 1970. I'm fucking with that 1970 Chameleon right now. I got that Cutlass. I'm fucking my. Well, I got all the Cutlasses, but
The photo one.
no, I'm in my two door. I'm fucking with a two door right now, 1970.
I seen you in a drop. That was yours.
No, that's my cousin. That's my cousin shit, man. I was in my cousin shit sliding around town, and she was in the drop top Mustang, fucking around with it. I don't think
I
I can
s-
ride in a drop top though, bro. Me myself, I think every stop sign, I believe it's like I'm too much is too out. I can't do that.
hey,
I need to have something in here. I gotta have my shit with me.
I
I gotta
had a
lock in.
rental. I had a rental drop 2020 Mustang. I
Uh
man,
huh.
every chance I got, I put that top down. But come to find out, we was gone for a long time, so we shit. I know I had a
I
little
can't
bit of
do no
something I
drop
had to
top.
get out.
Oh, I had got one. I had got one when I had put my BMW in the shop. They gave me it's like you said, a little 2020, a little punk ass 5.0. And when I say I had so much fun that motherfucker, but I kept the top up though. The top button coming down. That's out.
Is you an animal person?
I fuck with. I like dogs, but I mean, shit. I mean, I'm not really into trying to clean up behind them and all that. But I fuck with some dogs though. Oh yeah, I really ain't gonna have no cats. That's out. Yeah, that's out.
What about kitten though? Kittens, I think kittens is different because they innocent.
Well, motherfucker want to jump all on you and shit though with them shells, sharp ass nails and shit.
No, that's why she outside.
Okay, well then they might that's it's really not yours if that motherfucker live outside. Shit, I just gotta feed you.
I ain't
You
gonna
use the
lie, man.
bathroom to take care of your shit elsewhere.
I think I accidentally killed her siblings though.
This nigga's a blood.
It
I
was an
think I accidentally
accident though.
killed her. But
It
don't
was an
mention no
accident.
murders, my nigga. No, don't involve. I don't want to be your co-defendant on the cat murder.
Man, I'm telling you, they gonna be like, you horrible.
Yeah, I don't want to be. I don't want to be a
You're a
co-defendant on that
horrible
one.
human.
Yeah, then shut your ass down before we even get
They
started.
gonna be
Look, they
like,
already
we
got a
don't believe
comment
in
right now.
accidents. They gonna say we
They
don't
got a
believe in
comment on that right
accidents.
now telling you to go do something about your cats, nigga. See, all kitty kitty. See, there you go. You got Caitlin the keg. She's on your ass, kitty kitties. Yeah,
Man,
nah, but
hey,
it's good though, man. You know what I mean? Whatever you want to talk about, man, shoot at me, man. We fucking with it, man.
see what I would like to get is anybody that has any questions. But here's the thing, like we got so many different levels that we could go to. I mean, shit. Sometimes we gotta bring them out ourselves. Let me see, Kaylin. Let me see. What was I about to put? I was about to put the motherfucking thing to see if anybody wanted to come on. Matter of fact, big batteries. Where you at? Big batteries.
That's why I'm like, how can you tell the people we going there? How can you let them people know you're going to get down though?
Like for me, all I gotta do is just share, post a link or invite, and then you copy the link and then you post it. Or if you could, matter of fact, you got the three dots. If you look at from YouTube, them three dots you to share it even while it's still going on.
On
You
mine,
would just
it's a mine just say Instagram, into Facebook, Freeze World, Discovery.
no, you'll probably have to go to YouTube. YouTube.
On the
Like right now,
settings?
you on like right now you on StreamYard. You will have to actually go to YouTube itself. Blood. Oh shit. Nigga, hey, you know when you feel the bag with the you feel me in it,
Mm-hmm.
and nigga when I dumped it out, it was only two baby nuggets. I thought I had a
Oh, you
man.
thought you was finna run it up?
I did.
Oh yeah,
Fuck.
not one.
So from here on out, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Mm-hmm.
still got one. I still got one story too. I still got one more.
You just finna say from here on out what happened?
No, 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 no. Because this is something I'm gonna do with everybody, story for story. So I got one more for you.
All
I'm
right,
so
listen.
unfortunate it's in the pen,
Mm-hmm.
but I got to say, the first time I ever seen a VCR, well, I had seen the VCR and DVD player in Solano, but in Folsom, that shit was unheard of. And I remember
Yeah.
one time the Goon Squad came and hit my shit at like 2 in the morning, and never knew why. That was because they thought we had a DVD player from education, right? But we
Mm-hmm.
ain't know nothing about nothing. So then fast forward, it's like it does exist. Not the DVD from education, but the ability to actually watch a movie. Like we didn't
Yeah.
we didn't have that shit. Nigga, we used to have to watch the movies that came on TV and hope they had some inviting letters on it. You know, when they come
Yeah.
on, it'd be like TV 18. That was the closest thing to like real life shit we had. But
Yeah.
nigga,
We was watching PG
when,
13 until that little thing came and play.
when that thing came to play, that shit changed my little chicken shit life. That changed my chicken shit life. I think my socks had about 10 babies. I'm
We have
telling
so
you.
much fun in that motherfucker, man, because it show your creativity, bro. Like we was in there designed to have nothing, bro. They want us to have nothing, Brody.
They want
And
you,
we
but
still found a way to make it make sense, man.
man,
I had
hey,
fun with that
so
DVD player, man. That's the first time I seen Holly Berry and shit on that motherfucker, man. I remember that motherfucker vividly.
hey, that was to make me feel good. That was a classic. Like you, hey,
Yeah.
hey,
I remember Holly
you was
Berry
a G.
vividly.
You was a G if you had been in the pen hella years and you was able to have seen that. Like,
Come on,
man, I'm
man.
telling you. Hey, but when they ran up in y'all shit, that was a
Mhm.
sad day.
And a lot of motherfuckers was upset after that, man. You know what I'm saying? But it
What
be
is
like
that?
that, bro. We
What is
had
that
hella
feel?
fun there with that DVD player, baby. And that cracker box, man. Nigga see a nigga walk with that cracker box, you already know what the dealio is, baby. He finna go to his room and he don't want to be bothered, my nigga.
Hey, can you please? You ain't gotta say his name, but can you please paint the picture? You sitting in your cell, just a regular ass shit, and the
Oh, I
nigga
got a
run up
fella,
to the
Bluetooth.
cell and
Little
throw his
fucking
shit up in
fake
the.
ass Cat Williams, little Cat Williams looking ass nigga too, bro. Fucking pocket pimp, man. Of all sales on the tier you want to run to, my nigga. Everybody on this tier know what the fuck we got going on in this cell, my nigga. The police is chasing you. Why the fuck would you want to stop in front of my door and throw your phone in my cell, my nigga? You know definitely what the fuck is going on inside this cell, my nigga. You done got it from here before. That nigga ran down that
Ah,
cell, that nigga ran down that tier. My nigga stopped in front of my door, but I'm looking at it. That motherfucker phone felt like this, like right in front of me, like this. Like I just looked at it, like you gotta be kidding me, nigga. Like come on, my nigga. Like really, this how we going down? This how the operation gonna shut down because of this shit right here? That nigga
hey,
ran down that
so
tier,
what
my
you?
nigga,
I
with
mean,
that punk ass phone,
what did you
man.
do?
I mean, what am I supposed to do, nigga? I'm on my bunk over. I'm already laying on my bed. I'm already doing what I'm supposed to be doing. My celly at the door being nosy Rosie with the mirror. he eat a mouthful of mace off the gate. Soon as he get to the door, they chase him, paint him immediately. So I'm not finna get sprayed down, nigga. They made us come out that motherfucker crawl like we was in Fortnite, nigga. They made us crawl out that motherfucker like we was in Fortnite, nigga. One arm in front of the other, nigga. They would come out. Oh, mama, they made us get
Hey,
our
you know
motherfucking
what?
ass out there, and they
I
got us
you
together.
was on the two. I know when I took off running from their ass,
Hmm.
the nigga Pooh Man, you know the rapper Pooh Man?
Yeah, he was.
Remember back
What was that?
fucking with
What was
Dame?
that? Yeah, he was up in that. What was that? What state 3 block over there?
Yeah. Well, no, this is the
Yeah.
way back when. This is like 2006, five, somewhere around there. But I took off running, and he always
Hmm.
mentioned because hey, oh, you probably remember that CO too, the one that did me in. She was a little short Mexican with a little mushroom cut, Valdez or some shit like that. But anyhow, man, she was like, "Why you running?" I'm like, "Why you chasing me?"
Huh.
Nigga ran up. I ran up the stairs. I ain't gonna lie. I tried to slide that phone in any cell that I could, and if it would have been, shit, I had to do what I had to do. I slid it in on some white boys.
My thing is this: it's like it's about 30 cells on this tier, bro. For 100% certainty, you know it's some illegal shit going on at number 15. Why the fuck would you stop here, bro?
Man,
Anywhere else but right here, my nigga. Like you know what the fuck is going on in here, my man. That nigga
all
made
right.
sure he
So
made it
let
right though. He
all
paid
right.
for it
So
though. He
let
gave us the money back though. On my mama, he paid for sure.
Oh, nigga, that was solid right there. All right. So let's fast forward, man. Fast forward because you're gonna be on this show a lot.
I
So
mean, I'm a regular.
fast forward, we gonna put because I want to get the prison part out of our system because after we do
Hmm.
that, then we got to look at the world with different goggles. So,
Yeah, I'm with that.
but still, you got to put closure to it. Tell us about your first day coming home after doing 16 years, though. What was that like? Because a lot of people want to know.
Man, that was one of the best days of my motherfucking life, man. I promise you, man. I was in that motherfucker and I couldn't sleep, bro. Like was no sleeping, nigga. Was no fucking closing my eyes and going to sleep. Every noise I thought it was they coming to get me, they changed their mind, nigga. They ain't let me out. Yeah, I thought it was never gonna happen until because it's like after all them years, bro, this to my mama, nigga. We've been in there all them years, bro. So you mean to tell me that tomorrow when I wake up, nigga, they gonna open this door to let me leave, nigga? My nigga, I've been here for years, nigga. You mean to tell me that tomorrow when I wake up, when they do shift change in the morning, my nigga, that they gonna open this door and tell me I can go to R&R and get dressed? Oh, my mama, they popped that door open, Brody. I said, oh, this shit just got real. Nigga, I swear to God, nigga, I jumped off that bunk like my feet never even hitting the ground, nigga, and I glid across that yard, nigga. I went and got dressed at R&R, and I was just sitting there the whole time. I just keep thinking, like, nigga, they finna come get me and say, like, nigga, they made a mistake, nigga. I gotta go back to jail. Like,
Where you went home from?
from Solano,
Yeah,
C Yard.
I experienced going home from Solano twice.
And my
No,
job
no,
for the
no,
last
no,
6 years,
once. No, once. I went home from Old Folsom and Solano.
my last 4 years, I worked in Solano on the back dock. My nigga, I seen that niggas go home. I seen that area, and I just kept telling niggas on my mama, I can't. That's gonna be me, bro. I sat there for 4 years. Every day, every day I go to work, you see niggas getting out every day. And I used to always keep saying on that B, that's about to be me.
Did you ever
And
had
the
a
day
thought of
came.
did you ever had a thought of how easy motherfuckers could escape?
But you really can't escape.
I mean, but you could go to each other. You can go to the other yards like it ain't nothing. All you
Oh
gotta
yeah, I
do is
thought you meant
wait.
escape. Yeah, you just walk around. Yeah, that's
All
it.
you gotta do is just wave. You go to another yard.
That ain't escaping though, nigga. That's just still another part of incarceration, nigga. Shit, escaping is to be like what we did, nigga. That May 6th, 2016, nigga. That's when I escaped. Nigga, I came out
Real
that
shit.
R&R, nigga. You know what I mean? I came out that R&R. My mom and them was right there. She, my mom, my big sister, my junior, my nieces was there. Was in that van. I didn't even look back on my mama. I just drove. Let's go. I hopped in
Man,
that
they had
motherfucker and I got in traffic. So, brother,
they had been came to that motherfucker hella times, but to see you in different circumstances. Now it's
it
a
was just a
whole
trip to
different.
really just be in the car, bro. Like to be in the first. Really was the first thing riding in this car. Ain't no cages around and shit. It's like it's you in the car, nigga. Like this is a nigga. This is that was something different. This is the first experience when you first get in the vehicle. You ain't been in one of them without cages and guns around you, nigga, for years.
You remember the first thing you
Shit.
ate?
Mm, fuck no. I don't even think so. It wasn't
I
like I came home and I wouldn't have no craving for no hell of no food or nothing like nigga. I just it went to be normal program.
I know when I came home later, I had an In and Out double lettuce wrap,
I
grilled
couldn't really fuck with no
onions.
fast food.
You couldn't?
Nah, hell
Man,
nah. Fast food, that shit
no,
was tearing my
I
ass
mean,
up.
shit. I wanted anything that wasn't prison food, but eating with
Oh,
the
good.
family, eating with the family, I could feel the heaviness of the food, home cooked food, like it going down, like
I
because
still
we
don't
was
even fuck
eating.
with fast food like that.
Man, home cooked food is man, that shit heavy, and compared
I'm a
to what
chef,
we
nigga.
was
I be
eating
in
in
the
there,
kitchen, nigga. I get my own chef on, my nigga. I be in the kitchen, nigga, culinary art
really.
skills, nigga. Oh my mama, nigga. I make a whole meal for what the fuck? I'm in
All
there,
right,
get it in,
okay,
dirty, dirty.
okay, okay. I got a question.
Okay, I might got the answer.
I went to the store the other day. I got like I would say it was about a hundred and thirty something dollars worth of colossal king crab.
Mm-hmm.
What's your recipe for cooking crab legs?
All you gonna do is really steam it, nigga. You don't want the least amount of water, the better to me, nigga. You know what I mean? You want to put some lemons in there. You want to put some potatoes in there. You want to put all the shit that you want to put in there, which is seafood. But do not. I'm not putting in. I don't like a lot of water to me. I just want the steam, nigga. I want to get the steam because the steam to me is really gonna. It's gonna be when you cracking. He's gonna be looking right at you like, good looking out, my nigga. Like, thank you for not polluting me with all that water. I've been in water all my life, nigga. I don't want no more water.
Do you absolutely need the instruments for the crab legs?
To cut him and shit, me?
Yeah,
No, hell no, nigga. I mean, shit, I can, I'm a pop it in half, break it, nigga. Give me a knife,
right
nigga,
in
a
the
fork or
middle.
something.
See,
I'm a crack it right there and pop,
some
nigga,
good
like
shit.
that. I'm a
I know
crack it
some
like that.
good
So when you
shit.
crack it, you really want to get in the middle. So when you crack it, you peel that other piece off. That's where all the meat
Mm,
supposed to be at. And then you
mm-hmm.
hopefully you got enough skills you can take it up out of there all the way. Then you know you really did it right.
That's right. That's
Okay,
right. Really.
I'll fuck around, but I get that kitchen, man. I have right. I mean, I'm a good nigga. I'm a hood nigga, but I'm still a good nigga, man. You know, shit
You
for
still eat
sure.
spreads
I
every
fuck
now
with
and
it.
then.
Nah, I can't even. I try to stay away from eating anything that remind me of that shit, bro. Like I try to miss it. I mean, it's a part of our upbringing and shit, but it's like
I eat a,
I don't want to reminisce.
I still eat a spread, right? But at the same time, like I don't know, man. I can't eat microwave shit. Like the shit that's in the visiting room, like that Dollar Tree shit. I'm poisoned that way.
I can't eat nothing. I don't fuck with nothing that like it came out the vending machine. Nothing that remind me because we did that too long, bro. Like I don't know, bro. It's just like it's like I don't even eat eggs. I don't even like eating eggs, my nigga. I swear to God, no kind of
Uh,
eggs. But they give it to us every fucking day in there, bro. Every other day, it's a form of fucking egg coming your way.
you was
I
in
hate eggs
Calipat.
now.
Hey, you was in Calipat. They gave us hella beans in Calipat. Like beans with everything.
I think I'm a Chinese or something. I love rice. I just ate some crab fried rice, like shit like that. I love rice nigga, for sure.
I never even thought of that. I never even
Sure,
thought
man.
of that. Crab fried
Fuck it.
rice.
That shit is federal, nigga. My mama, especially if you
Imitation,
string your
imitation,
nah,
or
the
the
real
real.
deal, nigga. Like we just were talking about the one you want to crack that you gonna slice a couple of that up like with like you had old fake razor ready making some strings and fry you some rice or something. Throw that shit on top of it, just all the way across the top of it. Federal.
Nigga,
Trust me. Trust me.
nigga,
Trust me.
That's some expensive fried rice.
I mean, that's all I'm fucking.
hey,
I mean, we
hey,
expensive
that,
niggas, my nigga. We done did all that bullshit too
hey,
long, man.
hey, hey, that shit ain't on the menu. You gotta go in there and tell them, man, I want the thing with the thing.
Go ahead and crack. Yeah, that's the only thing. That's the cool part about that. That's the only thing I will fuck with the egg on my fried rice. Crack, give me an extra egg cracker on it and whip that nigga up nice and you know what I mean. So it get a little. Yep. So it get a little. I think I might left them up in my car. Oh, here they go.
Oh shit, time to bust down.
See, I tried to do it on under because I let them know where I was at with it. Now I'm on this little live thing right here. Now I'm on live right here.
Hey,
Yeah, it's
hey,
all good. The hood.
I would
Yeah.
say that I would say you just opened a lot of people's mind. Crab fried rice.
I
Now I
ain't
want
telling you, man.
some.
That shit ain't bad, man. That shit is just amazing if you do it the right way.
Where you get it though? Because I'm telling you, that ain't on no menu I ever seen.
You all you gotta do is go wherever you go where they got the motherfucking they sell fried rice at. Just like they go to fried rice, they talk about they got chicken fried rice, this kind of fried rice. They got crab fried rice.
on everything. I gotta go get some of that. Hey, all
So I'm
right,
gonna put that.
I'm gonna give you some game. You
Hmm.
fuck with Chipotle?
What's that? The chicken spot?
A little Chipotle, like with the bowls with the meat and the rice.
That's what I'm saying.
Supposed to
Like the
be
little.
like
That's like the.
fresh.
It's like the chicken rice, the chicken and the rice and shit. Supposed
Right.
to be healthy.
I used to be anti Chipotle. Like I didn't like it. But they got this thing on a secret menu called the quesarito, right?
Hmm.
Everything you want in a burrito, but it's wrapped around it with a quesadilla.
Hmm.
And you can't go in there and buy it. You have to only order it online. And that
Hmm.
motherfucker, I've been waiting to taste it, and I still haven't. The
You gotta go get a bar
quesarito.
of that.
It sounds good. You got me hungry, Rudy. Hey, so check it out. The new
Hmm.
casino open. Tell me what you think.
Do they got the same rules like Thunder Valley?
It's just like Thunder Valley without the casino. I mean, without the hotel.
I really don't. I don't fuck with the Thunder Valley shit because of the fucking the cards, the dice. When you roll the dice, it's determined by a card.
That's some bullshit, ain't it?
That's to me. That's the only thing that watered down Thunder. I mean, I'm not a card player. I'm not a slot machine player, but like any nigga that really love dice, like to me, that fucked up the whole experience of me going to Vegas. Like I want to be at the crap table. I don't want
Yeah,
to throw a
Vegas.
nine on the
Shit.
dice and then I got to flip a card to see what I fucking really rolled. Like no.
Vegas dice is. I love Vegas dice. They got digital
Hmm.
dice in Vegas in the Pepper Mill. That
Hmm.
table right there is so ill. But I had to watch a nigga win like 3, 4 bands off of me while I just won a little soft 200.
Let me set off the digital dice.
He was side betting on me and wasn't telling me. I mean, really, it ain't my business what he side betting on me, but this nigga betting bands on me. I ain't even knowing.
Hmm.
And I'm hit.
Yeah.
I'm shooting hard. He tell me hit that, I give you 100. What, nigga? I came. I jumped in the tank. I peeled, nigga. Tank top, nigga. Let's go, nigga. And I
Yeah.
threw
I'm
that
on.
thing. But that nigga was like, now look over here and look and see what I won. I was like, ooh, that hurt. All right, hey, Preet. All right, man. So we hit that hour mark. As I aim to do. Oh, okay, he can't hear me. Oh, you hear me now?
Now, when I answer my phone, could you hear me or did it muted my mic on here?
No, I muted it.
No, that's what I was trying to see because I didn't want to answer my phone. I thought it was gonna hang me up on here because I was on the phone. So I'm like, damn, if
Yeah,
I answer my phone, I didn't want to know if it's gonna cut us off.
yeah. Hey, all right. So we hit our hour mark, our customary hour mark. Yep. He answered this phone. All right, man. Well, I appreciate. Hey, Big Bad, Caitlin. I don't know who that is. Cadillac Chris, Daniel, JB, C,
Hello.
Trina, and everybody at YH, Smack, everybody came through. I appreciate that. All right, Pre, we hit that hour mark, so we gonna try to keep it so we don't tell them the whole story. So we gonna keep it to where, we come and give them a power hour. So the next
It's all
time we
good,
come on,
man.
they probably have questions for you, or we might have other people on the panel. But as far as like the channel with the homies,
Hmm.
that's gonna be. I'm building a channel just for that too because there's power in that. But
Hmm.
that's not for the bigger thing. That's you know
Yeah.
smaller, and the small numbers mean great things.
Well, it's all good. Well, anybody got any questions? If you got anything y'all want to know about me, man, just ask away. And man, when we get back on here, I promise you, I sure will try my best to get the answer to all that.
All right, it's all good, man. You got anything you want to plug?
I mean, nah, man, just follow me, man. I already know more same program, man. Primo the General on all platforms, man. You know what I'm saying? If you following me, you must want some positivity in your life because ain't nothing negative on none of my platforms. I don't do
Straight
nothing
up.
negative, all positive.
You gotta be a little bit more transparent though, because when you say all platforms, like some people do Facebook, but not Instagram or TikTok, but not Facebook. So
Well, I
you
got
gotta
Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat. That's about as far as I go. I don't got no Twitters and none of that.
yeah, that Twitter something just passed us by though. To be
Yeah, I don't know
honest with
nothing
you,
about. I ain't
like
never
that
made
shit
a
said.
tweet, so I don't know nothing about a tweet.
You been there before? That
Huh?
picture I got. You been in that picture I got?
What happened? What picture?
The one in my background.
I'm looking at it. I'm trying to see what that is. Have I been there?
It's cut off the top.
All I can see is like it's a bunch of water in a bridge.
Right. It's only one bridge I would be pointing at.
Oh, then I've probably been there.
Tower Bridge. That's the
It's a
back of
strong
Joe's
possibility.
Scrap Shack.
That's the
Old Sac.
downtown, man.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. That's downtown.
Hmm.
When I got my tattoo when I was in the pen, that was that was my ideal thing. I was trying to get the bridge. I wanted to have the two sides of the downtown bridge. I wanted to have my name being spelled in the middle of it. That was my ideal thing when I wanted the downtown bridge. I wanted my name in the middle of that motherfucker, like on, you know what I'm saying? I got some shit like that similar, but I ain't got a bridge, but I got some shit going on. But it's all good, man. I
Yep.
appreciate the time, man. You know, let them know, man. I'll be back, man. I'll be through here, man.
It's all good, man. Hey, man, well,
I
they're gonna look
appreciate the
forward to
time, my
hearing
nigga.
from you, man.
I
All right,
appreciate
man.
the
You
time,
back?
Brody, on real.
Yes, sir. Shout out Dirty Nation. Salute.
You already
Dirty.
know, Dirty Nation, man. Let them know, man. We on our way. We on our way on to the top, baby.
All right, buddy. One love. We
Appreciate you,
out.
my nigga. Appreciate you, Brody. All